University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and Epic 1.
WLUW Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. To the left of me is Epic 1. I'm System 4, and we do this each and every Sunday. Hip hop music for you. Big up Chicago. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, today marks Sunday, October 20th. The time is 10:04, and
you're listening to 88.7 WLUW Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University.
Once again, we got another hot show lined up, and we're going to start it off with DJ System 4's
top picks, Connect 4.
The Connect 4. All right, what you got first for us?
It's about 10 o'clock. We're going to meet at the Oasis. I got some Ugly Duckling, and then a few other quality singles.
All right, let's hit it.
Trip to the center of a nebulous place. I'm your host. On this cosmos chase, it's a pattern around Saturn. So watch the rings, then follow the flight plan to Andromeda's wings. Point your kaleidoscope at the boundless expanse, never ending, bending the surface of molecular plans. Enhance the beacon seeker so it searches and saves the signals, but not radio waves. Cause you're tuned into the top 10, the pop is repetitive, a sedative that would make insomniacs relax into a mummified state. But I'll unravel the cloth, travel the hall, and feed a bonbon to a tauntaun. In other words, I dock and make a cargo drop. In simple terms, I stop and rock the spot. Someone working on a new anti-gravity design in the jet propulsion lab with young Einstein. And let me play Willie Mays and say hey to Dizzy Dustin, formerly known as Q-Ball. Back when I was called Too Tall, but now we U-Haul. Packing up, making moves to new places, including the Oasis. It's not a mirage, but a barrage of spoken ballet. Pirouettes are spun by the tongue, conductors DJ. It takes your aura from this world of the morbid, shoot you through a vacuum, and put you into orbit. To the percussion club, drumming up the non-hum drum. As it runs, it thus becomes a product of the ugly. And we can make it lovely. Like a long life can become a slow death when one is left. His soul to a genie with Bandini on its breath. Never came to baggage claim, but he'll venture over the fences into the frontier, where regret is met with consequences. On the last of days, there will be no castaways coming aboard, cause they'll be pulled into the black hole. But we can clear this here stratosphere and watch planets disappear from the inside of our capsule. Andy Cat to Earth,
this is mission control.
Prognosis,
all systems go.
Good, I'm gonna make the jump to light speed to see my mom in DAD. Hey, the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Though it's not the root I claim, but the fruit I became, that should be judged because they're not always the same. And if your aim is to criticize me, then you can call the 1-800 hotline. But it's not mine. I don't make money like the hubby of Lovey Howe. Still I'm thirsting to stay at the OK Corral, where my stomach won't growl and I'll bathe in the graces of timeless joy via the Oasis. See my man Dan Large, he's out of this world, and the people under the stairs are out of this world. Mr. Mark Jones is out of this world, and the Jungle, the brothers are out of this world. DJ Touche, he's out of this world. Everybody who bought the EP, out of this world. Van the Man Riker is out of this world, and Josh, well, he's down to earth. All my people in Antarctica, out of this world. And Ursula, she's out of this world. Big Gary Richards, he's out of this world, and the group Ugly Duckling, we're out.
Crucial Rhythms.
Yeah, Ugly Duckling with Oasis.
Alright, that's pick 1 out of the pick 4. What's next for us?
Next, we have Aqua Marine, and the song is called Knots in a Lie.
Alright, let's see what that sounds like.
Aqua Fresh, actually, Aqua Fresh.
Get in the trap, I'm past all that.
Lay line like all points which merge from liquids, diluted or pure as confident contrasts. Insecure in its merge contact, the polygon emerald crystal. Special tech effects stripped from a larger source in results. Awareness, a clear cube, infinite linear angle, connections, of spectrum, selections. Beginning at a winter stream, cleansing cloths on a withered stone lip, thick feelings on the fingerprints tip, gaining access to the interactive nonsense. Scan brief moments of an interpreted message in this script. Between the very folds, fabric molds you to a certain form of space-time. And some time pieces. And some time pieces. And some time pieces. And some time pieces. Lie not sin, the tide dimensions of retwined engines, a mechanical device devised to demonstrate the fact that we don't know the real causes of the tensions. Relaxed on a shoulder and brow, untaught child bearing tough toe with the cold black top soul, but his is worth more than all gold. Fair pixies dust and a lantern, leafless trees, pastels and past squirrel scampers, frozen fingerprints, sting a bare bruised chest. Only had a relax, never had a lunchbox, the luxury of designer cloths. Although her aura is the tint of glitter in the shades of a pitch black hole. Anyway, every day the psychological effects of these attributes proves beneficial. Dimensions tied to end not slide, not sin tied. Dimensions tied to end not slide, not sin tied. Dimensions tied to end not slide, not sin tied. Dimensions tied to end not slide.
Are you optimistic that the world will become more like the world you'd like to see?
Crucial Rhythms back in effect.
And that was Aqua Fresh. I met the artist about 8 years back. They bought a CD off the street, ended up listening to it a little bit later. One of my favorite singles off of it, Knots in a Lie.
That's cool. Alright, so what's next up?
Up next, I got a Large Professor remix of Nas's No Ideas original.
And Large Professor will be in town. I'll be DJing, opening up for him at the Bronxville Arts Center. I'll give you more info on that as the night proceeds, but I believe the show is November 3rd. Alright, so let's get into that.
No ideas original, there's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do but how it's done. What you base your happiness around, material women and large paper. That means you inferior, not major. No ideas original, there's nothing new under the sun. It's never what you do but how it's done. What you base your happiness around, material women and large paper. That means you inferior, not major. Can look inside my mind, you'll find where bodies are buried. First look past the hotties who dimes. Go to the center, enter with caution. Past the brain cell graveyard. Well, responsible for memory losses. Witness the horrific, the stench will make you nauseous. See what I seen, every day I live with this torture. Like stuff to stay high like 24 hours. Sleep with my Wash with my in the shower, my tongue is power. It thrills women, kills demons. Long as I'm still breathing, I'm still winning. I teach them. The hood converted from tree bags to 20s a girl. Everybody had money, every summer was real ill. 4-finger rings, dealers. No half-stepping with flat tops, but rock him rain. Radios on card tables, Benetton, the guards building. Ask for today's mathematics, we are lost children. And this was going on in every New York ghetto. Kids listen, 5% said it's pork and jello. We coincide, we in the same life. Maybe your time difference on a different coast, but we share the same sunlight. Your part of the world might be like colors and games, while on my side, brothers are for different things. But it all revolve around fame and shorty. Stuck for your bling, trip for your chain. The same story from Czechoslovakia to Texas metropolis. Them treacherous rocksters and the Mexican mafias be scrapping with tats on their back. Violent wars, nothing less than a lethal injection. If ever caught, courtrooms, eagles and flags, American style. While in our world, the ghetto stays incredibly foul. Watching for paint chips, don't want no lead in your child. But them gangsters put lead in your child. The bezzy be out, the chain be like 100K. Shining since Roxanne Shante made Runaway. That's been a minute, Genesis is deep. My features are that of a god. It's not a facade, it's a fact. These rappers wanna be not. My exodus doesn't exist, I never leave the streets. It's all in my mind. Even with sleep, I'm ducking to my dreams. Sirens, wide awake. Why'd I think it would change? Can't hide when you famous or even try to do the same things. Like somebody's always watching my life. Before I walk out the door, I size up every option. Eyes cut every direction. It's like God and which is better protection. Can't decide, that's a hard one. I mean, they wanna see me in prison, the chains bamboozled. Headline reading, rapper slain from a man.
No Ideas original, produced by Large Professor.
I was really digging that remix. Pull up that window real quick. I want to give more info on that show coming up. That's
Final Cypher, November 3rd.
With Large
the Duro
Professor.
celebration with Large P.
And the lineup includes
Mos Def, Sean Rocca, Sean Doe, EV, Spinster One, Cool Out Chris, Dirty MF, Jeff the Illest, and X-Ray.
and myself, Epic One. All right.
EPIK.
And the one, and the Uno. All right.
One.
So that's pick three. So we gonna hit it off with the final four.
Time to end the game.
All right.
Final four. I got a Boards of Canada and Jay-Z remix of Moment of Clarity.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah, young, yeah. Turn the music up, turn the lights down, I'm in my zone. Thank God for granting me this moment of clarity, this moment of honesty. The world will feel my truth. My hard knock lifetime, my gift and a curse. I gave you volume after volume of my words, so you could feel my truth. I built the dynasty by being one of the witness till it's out, way beyond the reason. You can't doubt my blueprint beginning to that black album ending. Listen close, you hear what I'm about. And I feel my truth. Pop died, didn't cry, didn't know that well. Between them doing heroin and me doing crack sales, with that in the eggshell, standing at the tabernacle, rather the church, pretending to be hurt wouldn't work. So a smirk was all on my face, like damn, that man's face is just like my face. So Pop, I forgive you for all that I lived through. It wasn't all your fault, homie, you got caught into the same game I fought. That Uncle Ray lost, my big brothers and so many others I saw. I'm just glad we got to see each other, talking, we need each other. Save a place in heaven till the next time we meet forever. Thank God for granting me this moment of clarity, this moment of honesty. The world will feel my truth. My hard knock lifetime, a gift and a curse. I gave you volume after volume of my words, so you could feel my truth. I built the dynasty by being one of the realest citizens out, way beyond the reason. You can't doubt my blueprint beginning to that black album ending. Listen close, you hear what I'm about, and feel my truth. Music business hate me cause the industry ain't make me. Hustlers and boosters embrace me and the music I be making. I dumb down for my audience to double my dollars. They criticize me for it, yet they all yell holla. If skills sold, truth be told, I'd probably be lyrically Talib Kweli. Truthfully, I wanna rhyme like common sense, but I did 5 I ain't been rhyming like common sense. When your sense got that much in common, and you've been hustling since your inception of perception, go with what makes sense. Since I know what I'm up against, we as rappers must decide what's most important. And I can't help the poor if I'm one of them. So I got rich and gave back to me, that's the win-win. So next time you see the homie in his rims spin, just know my mind is working just like them. Like the rims that is. Thank God for granting me this moment of clarity, this moment of honesty. The world will feel my truth. My hard knock lifetime, a gift and a curse. I gave you volume after volume of my words, so you can feel my truths. I built the dynasty by being one of the realest in South. Way beyond the reason I can't doubt my shoe blueprint, beginning to that black album ending. Listen close, you hear what I'm about. And feel my truth. The seat was on the tail when no tears should fall. Cause he was on the block where no squares get off. Seeing my inner circle, all we do is ball. So we all got triangles on our wall. Ain't just rapping for the platinum, y'all record, I record, cause I really been there before. 7 years ago, prepared to flow, prepared for war. I should fear no man, you don't hear me though. These words ain't just paired to go in one ear, out the other ear. No, yeah, my balls and my word is all I have. What you gonna do to me, singing these scars are scared? What you gonna box me, homie, I could dodge a jab. 3 shots couldn't touch me, thank God for that. I'm strong enough to carry Biggie Smalls on my back, and the whole BK, and then they holler back. Thank God for granting me this moment of clarity, this moment of honesty. The world will feel my truth. Hard knock lifetime, a gift and a curse. I gave you volume after volume of my words, so you can feel my truth. I built the dynasty by being one of the realest in South. Way beyond the reason I can't feel my shoe blueprint, beginning to that black album ending. Listen close, you hear what I'm about, and feel my truths.
Crucial Rhythms, that was the last of the pick 4s.
Yeah, and that was a Jay-Z Boards of Canada remix of the song Clarity.
Alright, so let's hit them off with the hip hop facts, but before we do, the time is 10:20.
And you're listening to 88.7 WLUW Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Wyoming University. I'm System 4, to the left of me is DJ Epic One, and we got a lot of good stuff in store for you tonight.
No doubt. We're going to hit it off with the crucial hip hop facts up next. But we want to acknowledge everybody who's in the house with us.
Big up Gabriel Nares, Oprah Peza, Ricardo Aguilera,
Greasy,
Nick Alsa,
Salsa,
and TJ Owens, El Rasta Adanafar, Gloria Orapeza, and Ricardo De La Rosa.
That's Fatal Flows. And big ups to everybody who's in the house with us. Besides that, WLUW.org is where you can listen with a little bit more clarity. So let's get into these hip-hop facts.
October 20th, 1992, Grand Puba released his solo debut, Real to Real. Big up Big Shug from the Gangstar Foundation. He drops his new album October 25th, featuring DJ Premier, Little Fame from MOP, and more. Happy birthday to Snoop Dogg, October 20th, 1971. Big up Pharoah Monch released his debut solo album Internal Affairs October 19th, 1999. Black Moon released their debut album Entered the Stage October 19th, 1993. Mos Def released his second album The New Danger October 19th, 2004. Eazy-E released the EP It's On featuring Dr. Dre, 187 Killa October 19th, 1993. Handsome Boy Modeling School released their debut album So How's Your Girl October 19th, 1999. Diggable Planets released their second studio album Blowout Comb October 18th this past week. It was the anniversary, October 18th, 1994. Scarface released his third solo album, The Diary, October 18th, 1994. OC released his debut album, Word Life, October 18th, 1994. Happy birthday to graffiti artist Scene, was born October 17th, 1961.
The bits. Gotta add the bits.
Eminem was born October 17th, 1972. Happy birthday to him this past week. Ludacris released his sophomore album Back for the first time October 17th, 2000. And Exhibit released his debut album At the Speed of Life 23 years ago this week, 1996, October 17th. Mike Larson, better known as Idea, rest in peace, died October 16th, 2010. Jeru the Damager released his second album, Wrath of the Math, October 15th, 1996. Digital Underground released their second album, Sons of the P, October 15th, 1991. The UMCs released their debut studio album, Fruits of Nature, October 15th, 1991. And happy birthday to the original Flavor Unit, the creator, the number 900 Mark, the King 45, October 15th. The Bush Babies released their second and final studio album, Gravity, October 15th, 1996. Death Row Records released their soundtrack, Murder Was the Case, October 14th, 1994. That was a famous Snoop Dogg song. Had a video, very popular. Remember it like yesterday.
If you were into rap and you at the time, you must have been sleeping under a rock not to hear that.
It was a peak in the gangster rap kind of era. November 14th, Zion I is going to be at town in Chicago at the Beat Kitchen, so look out for a flyer date.
Good stuff. Reflection
Eternal released their first album, Train of Thought, 19 years ago this week, 2000. That's past Thursday. And Salute Houdini, this week, there was the 35th anniversary of their second album, Escape. Also, Salute to LL Cool J released his 7th album, Phenomenon, October 14th, 1997. And Nas released his debut single, Halftime, October 13th, 1992. And famously, this week, it was reported that he said he was tired of his fans. He was happy about it, but he kind of wants people to get over this Illmatic album, and he wants to be he just kind of want to reinvent himself a little bit.
I can hear that.
Yeah, but
especially when you new artists that we know, we old heads as they like to call us, we're like, give us the classics, and they don't get to perform their new stuff. They're wait.
It's a tough standard to keep up. Illmatic album was a historic album, and fans love it, and it's a album that stands out among most. And I'm sure when you create an album like that, it's hard to get out of the shadow of it.
Yeah. He's actually coming to town and performing with Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, I know that's coming. Lauryn Hill has some music coming out this month.
Is it? Yeah. All right, and that's great, man. And so that wraps up the Crucial Hip Hop Facts by DJ System 4.
And stay tuned for the mix with my man Epic One.
All right, let's get into that. Got some hot butter.
Check this out, man. Life got a whole lot of situations. This the way some of those things go down. Check it. The situation is, I came to handle my biz, raise the stakes, to raise the cake. The game is fake, hoping I can change the fate. It's Swan representing for the Golden State. Yo, this is what it is. I'm a man with flaws. The fast life got me taking the pause. Late nights keep me out of their sights. 20/20 precise. My life feels like I'm rolling the dice. Twice the man, had to pay the price to stand. I can take it to your chest, man. I'm nice with hands. Slice the grands like I'm when they nice and tan. Golden, I've been looking for chicks to start folding. Here's the plot, my mission takes years to stop. Often seems I lost the steam off the green, and it'll cost your team everything that you got. Here to steal your slot, take your place. Baby, we'll make the case. Then move across lines, going state to state. Love and hate, money way above the rate. Stocks and bonds, heavy when I drop the bomb. Drop your arms, maybe it's a false alarm. Shoot your guns, only if the truth should come. We boost the sun, the brother with the truth is one, the coolest one. They wonder where this dude is from. San Fran is the place I rest. Couldn't take the stress, it took years, get it off the chest. Cause life will give you a twist, I'm still raising the fist. Take heed, the situation is this. Yeah, the situation is I came to handle my biz. Raise the stakes, to raise the cake. The game is fake, hoping I can change the fate. It's why I'm representing for the Golden State. Yeah, the situation is I came to handle my biz. Raise the stakes, to raise the cake. The game is fake, hoping I can change the fate. It's why I'm representing for the Golden State. I keep my bars up fully, sunning the tracks like I'm a high school bully. Out in the field, sometimes it gets real. I'm rolling with my hand on the wheel. Rock rhymes with my hand on the steel, the best appeal. Even when I'm dressed to kill. Now they mad cause I'm blessed with skill. Try to keep dudes back on their heels. I can keep them up against the wall. I done been up against it all. From wreck execs that won't execute the check, then try to execute for less. But I will put you to the test, so you cats better raise your grade. Many crooks get crazy paid. I might need to switch my trade, start working the job, boss up like I'm part of the mob. Best regards, even getting checks is hard. I look for cash, get it then I whoop your ass. We moving fast, looking with a proven stash. Be the head of the class, leaving dudes and last off the track. Baby, it'll cost your stack. When they try to throw curves, man, I toss them back. How soft is that? Maybe not as bad as it seems. Try to keep your hand up when they shatter your dreams. Cause life will give you a twist. I'm still raising the fist, so take heed, the situation is this. Yeah, the situation is I came to handle my biz. Raise the stakes, to raise the cake. The game is fake, hoping I can change the fate. It's why I'm representing for the Golden State. Yeah, the situation is I came to handle my biz. Raise the stakes, to raise the cake. The game is fake, hoping I can change the fate. It's why I'm representing for the Golden State. Yeah, that's life though. Sometimes Asia, gotta keep your head up and keep moving, no matter what they say. Put it in God's hands. Africa, Asia, Europe, the United States. Gonna take it there, y'all.
Far from a mellow flower, my buzz is melanoma. Ferragamo, smell the aroma. Develop comas, style developed on a corner. Couch potato rappers, the cerebellum's on a sofa. The melody was paranormal, heavily global. Flow cleverly put together, like Melanie Fiona. Tell her move over, avoiding all jealous emotions. Overzealous for selling a soul for exposure. Telling me ain't a soldier, we ain't the same culture. Your brain's over, son, the game's over. You seen Tunisia, you seen Egypt, you seen Gaddafi with your YouTube knowledge. Thinking you know Illuminati, super tsunami, Bluetooths and blue denalies. 2 cents on every dollar, record souls with your tally. Flavor like Vitali, slaves and colonies. Africa still being pillaged in the days of democracy. Novocaine flow, kid brace for your lobotomy. Supernova cane pole, save the economy. Science is spilled through my cranium for the duration of time. Lacing the lines with uranium, playing the stadiums, 280 of them singing Cali to London, and it's on to another mission. Isotone a handle gripper, the sample ripper, handle the liquor, then I vandalize your whole equipment. Cold-hearted business, cultivating a vicious size in people's minds, leading to hard decisions. Cars, women, drugs, incarceration. My argumentation was ill, yours was all basic. Rhyme documentation, locked in the matrix. Operation swell the buzz like breast augmentation. Using approximation, like you could be the next, but through the knowledge, yo, you'll never be the ledge. Yo, 95 beat legacy, Kane and Poe. You know the specialty, it's all for you. Yo, love is love. DJ Script.
Gifted unlimited forever.
DJ Script. It's mostly the voice that gets you up. It's mostly the voice that makes you buck. A lot of rappers be buzzing, and some got skills, but if your voice ain't dope, then you need to. These rappers wanna rhyme all fast, trying to hide the fact that rhymes is trash. A few comments and they get all gas, but most internet fools don't know jack about rap.
On stage with your vocals on the track. Not to mention that your voice is ass. I'd rather hear wind coming out of horse's ass. Trying to be intricate the way you forcing the sad. The R.A.P. MESSIAH. They waiting on me like the Latter-day Saints. I'm just that dude and they mad that they ain't. And I tell them that it's mostly the voice that gets them up. It's mostly the voice that makes them buck. A lot of rappers be buzzing and some got skills, but if your voice ain't dope, then you need to When I entered the scene, they had to recognize record-wise, but to me it was just exercise. Tap dancing on hi-hats with words. This is high class, pulling chicks with fly hats and furs. And yes, my name's heard all across the land, from UK, Germany, down to Japan. They pay me grants just to rap and stand, but they don't understand. And I tell them that it's mostly the voice that gets them up. It's mostly the voice that makes you buck. A lot of rappers got talent and some got skills, but if your voice ain't dope, then you need to Y'all dudes doing too much, flashing your cash, paying for strippers that be shaking their ass, looking for waves that you can catch and surf. Study who's popping so you copy and match they work. I just follow the groove, like nice and smooth. When it comes to these bars, I don't got much to prove. Look at my shoes, rock sneakers and track suits. Still want the props like the song from Black Moon. Peace to Evil D, peace to Bash, peace to Primetime, Eclipse and DJ Fab. I run the 100-yard dash without breaking a sweat, and do a tour around the world without taking a jet. They be asking how's that even possible, yo? You hard-headed, pay attention. I tell you that it's mostly the voice that gets you up. It's mostly the voice that makes you buck. A lot of rappers be buzzing and some got skills, but if your voice ain't dope, then you need to
Introduction. Hip-hop is regional. Hip-hop one time for your mind. Every city, it's the younger soul brother rap coming out now. It's getting more to where brothers are starting to come out with their own labels and blow up like that. One that's time dope, for your mind. It just needs to continue. It's the younger soul brother rap continuing. The brothers need to get more control, but the thing is, once we get on, we need to stop like acting all funny towards other brothers who ain't on or whatever, or it's even the younger jealousy amongst the brothers who was on. Introduction. One time for your mind. It's the younger soul brother, rap lover, yo. Alongside the Kevin Brown. Yeah. Low budget soul. Yo, they say writing is the gift of fools. Watch me utilize this gift as a tool to simply bust up your rules. I'd rather drop jewels than rock jewels and make hits. You feel it in your soul like mellow guitar riffs. Some fools spit the same, needing to quit, stake no claim. Quick to poison this art thing. I remain like the words of our Marley Messiah Garvey. You think you're gonna crush this, son? I say hardly. For quite a few of y'all, it's your moment of truth. You need to dead your whole style, plus lock your mic booth, we get loose. Plus leave the SP messy, don't test we. The results remain deadly, can't be sucking on no A&Rs to be legit. Rather, grip up the mic and let the music uplift. I rhyme to beats while the foolish rhyme for beef and get their teeth pushed down their throat, it's no joke. Pick up the pen to go against the grain. Watch me put it to acetate and put it to your brain. Rock to the rhythm, leave the frontin' for others. I wasn't raised to chump, I was raised to soul brother, soul brother, soul brother.
I bet you get pushed to the exit. The excellent side effect without the medicine. Brown with it, commercial or underground with it. Rhyme style too deep to swim, drown in it. Yo, let me sit back and lounge for a minute. Rap game is flooded, clowns all in it. Kick that weak rhyme and expect a pound, forget it. You should have been forfeited. You know the flavor, cousin. On stage like Dave Ruffin. Times I go for weeks, don't shave or nothing. Zoned out, rip the phone out the wall so none of y'all interrupt the raw. Keeping it true, regulate like the governor do. Something that you struggle to do. Come through like I got something to prove and prove it. Either you use it or lose, kid. I ain't about to lose it. Yo, I make moves and things. Take the wrong step, you'll be losing things. Powers that be turn fools to kings. Fools don't even know what rule it means. I bang MCs out, flip tracks, get the G's out. Whack joints go to delete route. Take the time whenever I make the rhyme. Never fake mine, that's why you relate to mine. Except for the whack dudes, I act a fool. Remain calm, your rap style's making me yawn. Unique with what I use to make beats with. Not the same machine, about to reign supreme. Yo, I stand here without fanfare. Got rhymes like strands of hair. Don't even write much. Hold mics with tight clutch. Never lost that. Style ain't nothing to scoff at. 45 the LP, whatever card you dealt me. Keep dealing them back. Kev keep sounding ill on the track. Most celebrated. Can't copycat the format created.
With little support, I hold it down firm in the sport. After battle, catching my dreams like rope cattle. Realizing what makes me tick is music. It's the nectar of the gods. The business makes stars, but stars fall. Some grow big, becoming planets. Supporting life forms. Some cats are like comets. A ball of gas, strictly fly by night, while others hover around planets like satellites. This is the high life, or so it seems to be. Done seen it from Hollywood to NYC. The fame game is what the fools play to claim they name. Putting stress on the spirit, pressure on the brain. Meanwhile, the who's who don't know the real you. Your peeps of ground zero know what you've been through, but you choose the road, paid the fool's gold. Made dollars your soul savior. Son, it change your behavior.
Yo, I make moves and things. Take the wrong step, you'll be losing things. Powers that be turn fools to kings. Fools don't even know what rule it means. Yo, I make moves and things. Take the wrong step, you'll be losing things. Powers that be turn fools to kings. Fools don't even know what rule it means.
Rhythms. The time is 10:40. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. We have Serge the DJ in the house with us tonight, so he's getting set up, ready to set up shop. Shout out to Gio Rios. Big ups to everybody who's in the house with us that checked in with us. So we got 3C, we got Piff Jones all the way from Boston. Shout out to Charles Brown as well. Shout out to John Gill all the way in the West Coast. And that's about it. Shout out to Nick Salsa once again in Michigan. All right, everybody who's in the house with us, WLUW.org is where you can get in tune with us depending on where you're at. It might be coming a little staticky. WLUW.org is where you can listen to or hit the playlist of what we just played under the song logs. So let's get back to the mix. I'll be taking over till 11 o'clock and then I'll let Serge the DJ do his thing around that time.
Bustin' lanes again around, I'm moving squares, so choose a chair. You in there, I'm in here. Yo, life ain't fair, get it clear. Envision where I get with flair, that's a different gear. That's a sickening pair. We elevated, yeah, we skipped the stairs. Run swift, yo, you unfair. Talking about menages, you don't even got one. If it's stuff that show you barely been tongue kissed. I run this shit, I done quick pundit. Muscle cars in the yard, that's the squad. I wave the wand that you frauds, keep it gone. I place the bomb, that's it on. I'm zigging on. Embrace the odds, play the cards, keep the omen, yo. Live from the afterlife, you little serpents getting sacrificed if you ain't acting right. I let Big Dads blast the pipe, hit your bread basket and sit in your your stomach, that's Spanish rice. Appetite like Vanderslice. Yo, my asking price like a half a white. Whoa, my rapper life like Passion Christ. Bro, my raps is like 10 packs of ice. Cold, I've been on the road since Stockton, Malone, pick and roll. My if and toe, you know, thick and swole. I'm like the lake show, give and go. I'm like the Iceman finger roll. What else? I'm like a play called It's Bow. I'm mistletoe in exquisite clothes. Hey yo, if I swear to God, this is chicken. Come on, man. See that light, yo.
With the power of the tongue, nothing turns to matter. I'm science, exploding like atoms, discovering self. Don't need $1 million, cause Allah is my wealth. For my health is built within the deepest core of the Zen. Then comes the show and groove, make the people want to move. I'm smooth, but it's hard to keep my breath with my timing. It's mind-binding, but I'm still climbing the walls of words and verbs and herbs. It's absurd, but I do it. Stupid, I don't think so, cause I make my money writing rhymes and selling Indonesia. The lady please, and my dollars leisure like you be you. Yo, I'm true to the game. I blame myself for my wrongs and my upsets. Bet I get it right this time. Mine's clear. Yo, take it off. Got it here. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? So. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? Words hit me in the eyelid as I start to blink. I'm hot enough to make Alaska sink. I mastered the art, now my charts are rising. Quick to split a lip if some kid starts to sizing me up. Got a problem? I solve them. Need a hand, I'll give it. I'm the wizard, the mystical, magical brother from the land called Is It He? The one you see, yes it is, man, I told ya. I show ya, I blow you off maps. Raps like crap, you need a nap. Like, in fact, I'm the one you will adore. This kid is really sure of self. Wealth's plenty, in 50s and 20s and 10s. Then bins, my friend brings me a Z so I can feel free to express like the A train. Straight to your brain, but not insane. Concentrated on my topics. Styles like drop hits. Yo, watch out as the booted monkey make a flares. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The one that so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The one that so. If they tried to be any funkier, they couldn't do it. I'm not trying to brag black, but to this I'm more fluid like liquids. I'm the pick of the litter kid. I did for real, ask her. She liked it faster, but yo, I'm showing off cause I got a new style and writing hits, making people all over the world want to split. So give me the sign if you relate to what I'm saying. Walk in the right lane if you know you're playing with no delaying. We keep creating for the half straight, blowing up from state to state. You want the date? Then check the papers. I'm pulling capers. Give me the microphone so the enemies can catch your vapors. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? So. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. Who is it? What is it? The end of so. All my niggas in the town on 112 and Ladies Ave. All my brothers on the second man. First, Douglas Projects is definitely in. It's peace.
When the last time you called to see how I was doing? When? But if you need something, I got you, you know I do it. But if I need you, you dip out like you're bombing fluid. I'm just watching your movements, I got you, stop it, stupid. Oh yeah, where the chopper doofus? Smack you with a hookah, leave your papa toothless. You gotta watch these coppers, they ruthless. Pull you over, dropping products in your pocket. Say you ran and they start to shoot. Take the stand, now you in the jam in the can on the weekend. Lots of fluid leaking. Got the moving silence, hardly speaking. When preaching, spitting gems like it's godly features. Glorified bank robbers for my father's figures. Pardon my fingers, sting of revolver triggers. Guess it changed from throwing ninja stars. Injure y'all, dismember jaws. Contenders fall, razors in the yard. 92 Chevy Blazers, 12-inch woofers banging hard. Hop out 4 deep, running them all. Hex was good as ours, heel finger nod, I couldn't polo, sweats on the arms. I hear alarms, cops is coming, we gone. Shout out to Young, PCP in the bong all day long. High stepping, doing karate moves. Drinking sake and Hirachi, sweaty karate shoes. All we talk about is
planets and the stars and the moon.
All we asking is all we wondering is yeah. All we talk about is how many fools with kamikaze tools. Bite the head off a rat like Ozzy do. Osborne. You ain't hardcore, you soft porn. You ain't fresh, man, you sophomore. Hard as soft raw grams used to look like mothballs. Off y'all, get it off born. Get them all born. Yeah, this the last trains to doomsday. My goons spray up the club on a Tuesday. Yeah, we high def like Blu-ray. Since I came home from the cage, only been dealing with blood like the Suwu gang. Your boo-boo thing, ran a choo-choo train. And there is the shit doo-doo stage. My big bread really moved them things. Talking buku cane. I see them break down blocks of rock piece by piece like Dufresne from the Shawshank gang. No redemption, know where your girls stay. See the leave in the store, buying toothpaste. Better keep your shoes laced, bad news for a new day. Chasing new paper with the blue face. What you say? What you say? I took a phone twice for all we talk about is all we talk about is
you can't do the my comprehension is just too complex. Planets and the stars and the moons collapse. Bringing on the true aspect. You can't do the my comprehension is just too complex. Planets and the stars and the moons collapse. Bringing on the true aspect. You can't do the my comprehension is just too complex. Planets and the stars and the moons collapse. Because I stay true to the facts. The answer to my comprehension is just too complex. Planets and the stars and the moons collapse.
Today I woke up, said fuck it and quit. Cause working for another man, I would never get rich. And for real, life is a bitch, I don't blame it. Cause the ugly side of it is under a waist trainer. You don't see it coming, I'm tired of the running. Overtime seemed like it don't amount to nothing. They thought I was bluffing, huffing and puffing. Freedom ain't free, so the sacrifice is coming. The only reason I work for hourly wages is to stay out of cages of forced labor enslavement. But I'm back on the pavement, damn near famous. My name ring bells and Frank Gallagher shameless. Been going through them changes with bottles of wine and ounces of pine. Say it gets a lot on my mind. Crime ain't an option, I was just getting them dimes. Even sharks can't swim in the ocean of slime. Y'all really got it twisted like Corona and lime. Still shooting up the club, learn nothing from Shine. Singing can't eat cause I'm back on the grind. If it ain't don't sleep, it's at the back of the line.
We laying on the true aspect. When you don't use the equation and you can't do the math.
The answer to my comprehension is just too complex.
Planets and the stars and the moons collapse. Because I stay true to the facts.
To my comprehension is just too complex.
Planets and the stars and the moons collapse.
Most days I sit back with a Buddha sack of that 93 smoking as I'm convinced that God disguised my wing pressure. Got me on that pressure, plotting with my nose to get how to get ahead. So that's the only direction we accept it. Ain't stepping back no more. If I fall off, it ain't gonna be because I'm caught off guard. My whole life I adapted. Don't fuck with change, that's just I had to accept it. I'm at the point where I expected. Took a loss but learned a lesson as I order my steps. These scheming, you gotta watch them. That's why I keep one on my wrist to remind me this time around they gon' know we ain't coming down unless it's on the boulevard. My city love them candy cars below the sun, moon, and the stars. Woke up next to my queen. It's hard to lose inspiration when you can stare at your dreams. Harder to sleep. Phonics told me he got me on whatever I need is likewise. Told my brother A1 it was nice outside. Now let's ride.
hardcore. Cause ever since I walked through the door back in late 84, straight to the tours for encores galore. 1 score plus 5, I've been keeping it live. Vocalize to devise any way to survive. So realize that's how it needs to be. You can take my life, but you can't take hip hop away from me.
It ain't plain to see how the MIC like a vein to me, and it came to be way more than the name to me. 2 MCs flowing dangerously, simultaneously but universally. We drop an EP, calls for an A, a T. Came with more legacy than the presidency. You can take my life, but you can't take hip hop away from me.
Cause see, you should've known it can't be taken for granted. It's written in stone, transported through a microphone. I've been around the world without even leaving home. Cause I'm the pawn that'll seize the throne under the king. It's been in my chromosomes to MC, in the place to be, who you came to see. You can take my life,
but you can't take hip hop away from me. See, I snatched it back. Your empire can't match how I strike it back. They don't like the fact that we writing exact equality. Biting me, then I'm biting them back. Who's that? Causing drama but don't know how to act. Didn't know the word was heavy till it fell on my back. No need for contact, my third eye can see. You can take my life, but you can't take hip hop away from me.
Yeah, it's mine to keep with every line I speak. It's never time to sleep. You press rewind with P, combine rhymes with beat. See the complete rhyme elite, keep the lines unique. Steadily blessing me, it's in my destiny to license me to carry my weaponry. Ayo, KO, universally. You can take my life,
but you can't take hip hop away from me. MC songs are lackluster, but KO rewind mode and blockbuster. Cock thruster with thunder strikes like Pikachu. Freak a few, leaving crews lost by the week or two. Rhymes blend like sin and violent men with the pen. More craftsmanship than violence. Iverson couldn't get his point across. MCs, you can take my life, but you can't take hip hop away from me.
We can't be denied as the master of ceremony I preside. Over 5 billion served, many thousands tried. Some sweat, some cried, many bled and died. Never fled to hide, I'm never led astride. Found guilty if sucker MC aside. Roussel, DR, and the MIC. You can take my life,
but you can't take hip hop away from me. With new thrills, we too ill, too real. Got you taking the blue pill with a new feel. I sound hotter than new steel. True skill can get you and your crew killed. In a new field, like it wrong, we swing bombs at MCs who keeping the toilet seat warm. Remain calm, freshness is guaranteed. You can take my life, but you can't take hip hop away from me.
You can take my life,
but you can't take hip hop away from me.
You can take my life,
but you can't take hip hop away from me. Away from me.
You can take my life, but you can't take hip hop away from me.
You can take my life, but you can't take hip hop away from me. 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 You can take my life, you can't take hip hop away from me. 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 Away from me.
You can take my life, but you can't take hip hop away from me.
Away from me. Away from me.
Classic was the day because I knew from the beginning I was about to pave the way. Some of our rappers didn't offer me, I didn't rhyme the same, so they try to throw their shade and talk this shit around my name. That's kind of did I name my album Classic Was the Day? Because I knew from the beginning I was about to pave the way. Some of our rappers didn't offer me, I didn't rhyme the same, and so they try to throw they shade and talk this shit around my name. That's kinda lame, but didn't go from in and out my lane, and now they looking from a distance and they got no one to blame. They feel ashamed, cause everything they said was just in vain. While homie dripping from the tap don't match with 20 years of rain. And you insane if you could never see it from the start. I had this music in my heart, and like P-Rock and C, I'm smooth, it's not a game. I went from people watching me on stage and taking photos with they pay, and now they sending messages with just a flame. And now I reminisce about the days when I was living up in Denison. I look at everything that I became. Today I'm getting messages from people who were hated on me, wanted to collaborate, but thank you all the same. No thank you all the same. But thank you all the same. Know me wanted to collaborate, but thank you all the same. No thank you all the same. No all the same. No the same. No thank you all 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 the same. No thank you, but thank you all the same. No thank you all the same. No great, but thank you all the same. No thank you all the same. Same, same. No thank you all the same. But thank you all the same. No thank you all the same. But thank you all the same. No thank you all the same.
Thank you all the same, but I'ma be okay from here on in. I want you to know that I'm alright, 'cause with or without you I'm all there.
Some people say I am the hardest working brother on the team, and I've been putting out this music since the age of 17. I had no studio, so I had to go wherever I could be until the engineer named Dylan told me about the MPC. I raised my $2,000 up to put my $2,000 down, cause I was sick of making music with a tin-pan sound. Got these beat makers looking at my wingspan now, when they be doing what I'm doing, but this kid stands out. I'm so in love, and it started from the sound I heard Shaheed Tip, Fife, Maceo, Pasta Noose, and can't forget Sugar the Dove, Mike G, Sammy B, Africa, Dress, Mr. Long Jerobi, Queen Latifah, and the System Only Love, Prince Paul, and the rest of the natives, cause they were so damn creative, and yo, they music be fitting just like a glove. I really wish my music was released a little earlier than 1997, but I wasn't old enough. I wasn't old enough. I wasn't old enough. I wasn't old enough.
Thank you all the same, but I'ma be okay from here on in. I want you to know that I'm just fine, 'cause with or without you I'm all there.
Don't walk my mentality is getting killer, killer, killer. Bad man's of the killer. Mentality is getting killer, killer, killer. Bad man's of the killer. Don't walk my mentality is getting killer.
Crucial Rhythms, the time is 11 o'clock, and you're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting for the campus of Loyola University. Want to big ups Jay Nopnik. Shout out to Freddie Brown in the house with us. And let's see if anybody else checked in with us. Nope, everybody the same. Oh, Robin Marie. Shout out to everybody else. All right, so let's get back into the mix, and then I'm going to hand off the turntables to DJ Surge the DJ, Surge Vicious.
Don't walk my route like a flute, being full of hoes from bullet blows, Philadelphia, land of lost souls, terror wise. I leave you mentally paralyzed like Teddy Pendergrass after the crash on Lincoln Drive. Niggas don't it's better halted, I'm too exalted, but bomb you get assaulted. Suspicious of me, got a right to be. If I'm not held in custody, cause I don't even trust me. Nothing delayed with my pen relay, hustling this product so I can have my own independent state. And the Delval killers with badges, not about society hill, with bodies in the school kill.
This is Philadelphia, Kill Bill PA. When they pick up rounds and slump clams every day, licking shots on the block. Lollipops can't survive here. Nigga, you put some work from holding 9 to 5 here. Cause I reside where homicide is commonplace. At the crime bill, I still rocks a Tech 9 in case. A nigga tries to fade mines like a hairline. Me and my Teflon, I shoot 'em up like heroin. In Philadelphia, it's best to pack your strap, Jack. In Philadelphia, this nigga peel your cap back. So don't relax, black. Stay on your P's and Q's. I'll be the next one, they 7 on the
place
evening
where the
news.
sinister spark, the night stalker of the intersection. Murder fest for violators in the zone plexing. The killer Dell dodging hell through the inner city tri-state jail full of bad smells and crack cells. Now Mr. Rendell sending the cops to box up Philly hoods, but hey, it's all Wilson good. Outsiders will get the ganking. The 215 split just clean. Now recognize the Ben Franklin. Franklin is getting killer, 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 bad man's of the killer.
cells. Straight out the slums of the street cells, dwelling in a liberty hell from where the hot shit is shut the bell. Roam the danger zone, batters to the bone, Keystone State, where brotherly love got extorted by hate. I can't afford to wait for record deals. Major labels on my hills, but I'm spilling this on tainted reels. Killer Dells guarantee sales when this is pressed. BS, I push a 300 GS, relieve stress by busting shots on out of towners fleeing. This ain't the place to be motherfucking of sightseeing. So next time, save your toe lines. Entering the killer lands, you get your ass over for the welcome sign.
Business today, Undertaker. You got bodies coming your way. People say you are the best casket maker, so this must be your lucky day. When the sun goes to sleep, demons come out to play catch a body. The game that brings the villain fame. Hey, you get a medal if you last in this night hype. Where the untamed itches to claim a life homicide. Highlights the day, every day, bullet strays. But kids don't get out the way like a virgin. They never put up on a lockdown. In Philadelphia, the drama down.
First up, sketch it, then paint it. I'm tainted, color in the base with a marker. The funk's getting darker. Killer, yeah, VR is real. Adele, VR, I take from the wealthy. Musicians and give the tracks back to the poor. I'm sticking up judges up in City Hall. My killer mobs on your knob. Your FM left them still. Body dumped in the bill. For frontin', let me tell you something. Your style's like a wheelchair ball team. It ain't jumping. Mine's blend like juice and gin. Check my pen. Killer Duffian to the feet of men.
Mentality is getting killer, killer. The Badlands of the killer. Mentality is getting killer, killer.
Freedom is a line, even if it's long, keep it on the stones. Pocket full of, rocket full of, I'm cold, taking the freeze like I'm about to stick 'em up. I'm particular about my vernacular. I'm not particular with what I got off in this cup. This section, man, they hate us, man, they said we not enough. Started from the bottom, now we up. Turning up again, up. Why you tryna buck up? Photoshop hustler, it's get stuck. I'm a constructor of tearing down structure. They wanna cuff us, really it's just us. That's why we kick dust up. Noriega, what? Like chicken in the what? Who? Don't care what other crews do. I cruise through crucial, black like voodoo. A cool what a new.
They waiting on you to come outside. Just shut it and downplay your life. But I'm never scared. I'm never scared. Can't move me out of business.
Like Virgil Abloh, we shining. We move mountains while climbing. I'm into fine things like dining with fine things. My dreams found wings on the back of the struggle. Pull a back muscle, back to the hustle. Rap for the duffel and the black couples that lay troubles down and let love do its diligence. I'm militant for villages. The villainous, they pillage us, but willing with the real in us.
They waiting on you to come outside. Just so they can downplay your life. But I'm never scared. Can't move me out of business.
Ghost of the past telling me to blast, telling me to fast, telling me to go whoop. Vast is the task that grasp the mass, cast over the mask, the dash for cast at last. Slow down, we can hold down for the profound thoughts that go round. The world is your town, it's my town, it's the new wave. We on high ground. Come on.
What you just heard was exclusive.
bumping in my eyes, seeing white spots. I just threw up blood until my eyes pop. Blood vessels on my face broken. Throat burning and it's straight swollen. Surprised that I'm alive. Don't know how many times I should've died. Started off with some Hennessy and switched it up to tequila shots. Lil' vodka and cranberry. Damn, now I'm mixing a lot. Walked into the next spot. The owner passed me a fresh bottle. Said let me know when you finish that. I'll go and get you another bottle. Now I'm drunk and my head spinning, and I already had 20 drinks. Can't leave this bottle untouched. I mean, what would my friends think? I've been way more drunk than this. I'm certain that I can handle it. Bacardi handle at the crib though. When I get home, I'm gon' damage it. Now I'm thinking like a little kid. No sense on what's right or wrong. Sipping beer at the after party. Smoke a Dutch, then I lit the bomb. There's no way that I could drive now. Maybe I should just lie down. My shorty gon' be hella mad. I'm just trying to survive now. Physical pain is inevitable when your addiction's on this level. Drink when I'm happy, drink when I'm sad, drink when I'm bored, drink when I'm mad. Drink every day, drink every night, drink till I laugh, drink till I fight. Drink when I'm happy, drink when I'm sad, drink when I'm bored, drink when I'm mad. Drink every day, drink every night, drink till I laugh, drink till I fight.
Babe, can you please call me? I'm worried. It's almost 4 o'clock. Please, baby, call me back.
Got me feeling like one of my uncles, the ones I said I'd never be like. Falling down everywhere. Watch me roll down the next flight. Blackout drunk, friends saying I'm aggressive. It's depressing, well I get the message. Swerved out, almost crashed a Lexus. Now I'm bummed, wasn't my intentions. I'm in the hood drinking with my friends. I swear this is like the 5th bottle. It's already like 3 a.m. and they just called the bootlegger again. As soon as I get up to go, I hear a knock at the front door. My little homie walks right in and pulls out a big bag of coke. Drink when I'm happy, drink when I'm sad, drink when I'm bored, drink when I'm mad. Drink every day, drink every night, drink till I laugh, drink till I fight. Drink when I'm happy, drink when I'm sad, drink when I'm bored, drink when I'm mad. Drink every day, drink every night, drink till I laugh, drink till I fight.
Telling good people bad news. I hate telling good people bad news.
Word to God, if Big and Pac was still here, some of these weirdos wouldn't act so cavalier. We all know that the game has changed. It's crazy out here and rap's got a bad name. Think about it, what if bling never happened and the true artists were getting rich from rapping? Word to God, something should give. Let's delete the politics so real hip-hop can live. Beef is what's up now, careers are getting shut down. The media wants something meaty. People are greedy, music and culture is like a foreign language. You'd be better off staging a fake beef in Spanish. Compadre, can you handle the whole weight? Ideal skills, watch them swallow your whole plate. You used to support your fam off of this. Now you can't even buy spam off of this. And I don't deal with swine. I ain't Dr. Phil, I'll truly help you heal your mind. Nowadays it's like everybody's losing it. Instead of them preserving this gift, they're all abusing it. It's mad drama, they want us reaching for the llamas, causing hysteria, the new hip-hop criteria. And they forgot about the blood, sweat, and tears. Now we see the results of all the blunts, chicks, and beers. Word to God, if Big and Pac was still here, some of these weirdos wouldn't act so cavalier. We all know that the game has changed. It's crazy out here and rap's got a bad name. Think about it, what if bling never happened and the true artists were getting rich from rapping? Word to God, something should give. Let's delete the politics so real hip-hop can live.
I hate telling good people bad news. I hate telling good people bad news. I hate telling good people bad news.
Island's finest. With a boo, peace, your highness, let's rewind this. Both get naked and kill a shyness. Wu-Tang's timeless, blow out your sinus. Sweet talk the head of the bed, killing with kindness. I'm thinking we should up again, get back to the sucking in. Reach this all in the road, we keep trucking in. Bottle of rose, double G's on a sneaker. Let me slide in love, I got respect like Aretha.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
Watch these rap dudes slide all up in your text. French vanilla butter pecan, we complex. Even caramel sundaes, they gon' flex. Scooped in the ice cream truck, let's have sex.
My tenderoni, she was young when I first wet her. Little niggas from the hood used to upset her. I'm from the era, blowing kisses and love letters. Big wheels and skates, now I'm skating on big wheels. I'm loving my honey buns and I'm giving them big thrills. We building the story, it's different how this feel. When them boys turn to men, it get real. Look at my shorty and get clapped with the steel. Hit with the Jason, we save a ziggin' racing. Large ziggin', pure bacon. Doodle head fed, pickin' Nicky down my click. Homicide houses, sometime I up me a quick. It's the Goonie Hillbilly drip. Hashtag ruck juice, so we don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Up you, couple all night. Us and honeys on sight. Chick like to sing on my it's like a long mic.
Ice cream!
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jury dripping. It's been a minute, let your boy get back up in it. No fake digits, no X to the next, let's text. Meet up at the spot and have sex. No specs, big jewels hanging off the Cuban. Wrist iced up, the hotel room is booming. Boozing, but naked in the jacuzzi, we coolin'. Watch these rap dudes slide all up in your text. French vanilla butter pecan, we complex. Even caramel sundaes, they gon' flex. Scooped in the ice cream truck, let's have sex.
Oh yeah!
You realize who I am? I'm gonna break your bones in a little bit.
Yo, you could throw me in a lineup. Rough beard, thick knot and my shines up. Mediterranean bezel rocks planted like saltines. Worth about 600,000 in the auction. I still jog in the hills of Brazil. 12 eggs in my conditioning coach is Anderson Seal. He a prize fighter, and me, I'm a prize writer. Time the industry, ziggin' recognize fire. Boric acid mixed with rice and don't stand under a tree, cause my flow is lightness. Some say I should be prosecuted. Death by lethal injection, electrocuted, or Malcolm X him. Or send a Chinese bitch in the club to stretch him. And if that don't work, then it's on to the next one. Beef, we can let it cook, fry to perfection. Got the bulldog snub that'll cave your chest in.
You know what happens if I punch you really hard?
Hey yo, my moms never knew that she was nursing the wolf. And I wrote this on 9/11 covered in soot. Spitting tobacco out my mouth and Claiborne fatigues. Posted under a Brinks truck, waiting to squeeze. Stay on point like the nose of a Marlin. Spartacus brawlers pressing up in public. You stalling with nowhere to run. If I grab your ear, my shooting arms stay fresh like a bag of gear. Goose Coast yachts diving off of big boats. My shit pedicure duck with a sick throat. So cold, making you stutter. I can't believe a ghost is still gutter. Everywhere I go, I put licked up. Optical frames of Breitling, deal with a crisp cut. See me on the Jackson 5 cover. Next to Randy, they had black froze. Mine was Sandy, Buckwheat Jackson.
You gonna fight or not?
You could see what I see up in the air, Ted DiBiase. It's impossible to stop me. Why? I ain't never claimed nothing I'm not seeing. And you can act like you wanna get up, and you can act like you don't wanna get bucked, but you can smack cause each one of you suck. And I ain't laugh, my heat gonna get tuck. Baseline, waste time, you fake shit. Need to change, take mine, and I ain't crying. Shots firing,
And if a motherfucker ain't on his job, his shots firing. I got options. Money, power, respect with them Glocks and them obnoxious. That look, that mind state, that wake up early, that grind. If you could see what I see, it's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. If you could see what I see, it's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me.
I'm scary to these again like a horror flick. Each verse like a body, I'm on level 6. No chinks, no dents. Drop the classic, been shining ever since. My old head was a menace. Got knocked and got hit with 2 life sentences. And the spirit still strong, he be solid. So picture y'all burning out my shit. Snake with again, hate again, fake again. Jake Reed, turn stakes against. Save your Hail Marys and your Twitter quotes. If it was up to you, I would've been a ghost. But my ball's still prison hard. Got that raw white girl, Pat Benatar. 10 toes down, I'ma stand tall while you continue to pray for my downfall.
If you could see what I see, it's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. If you could see what I see, it's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me.
We be those worldwide soldiers on deck, yeah. Everywhere we go, the people put their respect here. I grab the steel and start waving the tech, yeah. That's the John Wick action. Static and threat here. I keep it true, I keep it thorough. Rep the borough, Brooklyn, Bucktown. Aiming to let go. Ain't no testing the blacksmith and Wesson. Forever hard-boiled in this grimy profession. Top grade A1 with hard body aggression. Dominate the world with words of a blessing. Step into the stage, there's no second guessing. Blasting it to death, bullets slide under the vest. Ambition and heart, builds longevity and spark. Wicked with the art, so we left a permanent mark. Only God shed light in the dark. Persevere against the odds. Black moon knocking right up the park. Let's go.
If you could see what I see, it's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. If you could see what I see, it's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me. It's impossible to stop me.
Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise. How could you fit in the God's shoes? These pure Jews straight from a law school.
You are listening to the Sound Alliance broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythm. Crucial Rhythms. Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and DJ System 4 and Epic One.
follow me. Don't turn away. Come follow me. Yeah. I think you should listen. Come.
Come follow me. What?
I think you should listen.
Come follow me. Just get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come follow me.
Don't turn away.
Come follow me. Just get up, get up, get up, get up, come follow me. If that's a real issue they wrote, then why they still write? Darkness covered light way before the night. Blindsided by hindsight. Just another loose cannon who can never get the mind right. Sold short by their own greed with no creed. First row seats, high fives from the nosebleeds. What we know now versus what we knew then. Half-rip mistakes lead to every win. We got off track, forgot about home. Every sinner nowadays throws stones. Cut clones, organic GMO. Every industry has a line to sell your soul. I'm the code to your cane, the pro to your pain. Underachievers with more to gain. Weight by the pounds, face on the ground. Time to commit to this timeless sound. As long as there's a heart rate, and homie, no, it's not too late. Just get up, 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 get up. As long as there's a heart rate, liquor homie, no, it's not too late. Just get up, 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 get up. Come, 1, 2, come, follow me. Just get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
I think you should listen.
We don't care about duffels, empty gun clips. Supposed chosen or frozen, sound the trumpets. This is a street fight, passing a peace pipe. Collide with genocide, dying to eat right. Everything you praise is inanimate. Well man, you ain't off this shit manuscript. You're the best, that's a broad stroke. You spit this shit thick as cigar smoke. I don't down talk the bro, I uplift, fix, distribute the dope. Continue to stoke and keep the fire lit. No one gives a f with you and your label split. You could go bankrupt, coke in the drought. With 3 subjects, not only one thing to rap about. The gig is up, Wizard of Oz. Deliver the fraud and reconsider the God. As long as there's a heart rate, liquor homie, no, it's not too late. Just get up, 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 get up. As long as there's a heart rate, big homie, no, it's not too late. Just get up, 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 get up.
Detergent Lord, washing bricks, self-service. Like Weird Al, I'm dipped in old green like a surgeon. Make crews nervous, look at the camera laughing like Mr. Roper. We sold your sister brown tar, she a dope smoker. Push juice to Melly Mill, bottle under the toaster. My face in the post office, on the wall is the poster. Both Derek chicks and cornrows on the sofa. Y'all be like tofu cats that watch Oprah. Small time, like a bitch flipping the pistol. My custody's all young, but she's in love with the crystal. Like White Kendra, take her arm in a sauce plant. Like Bad Lieutenant, pulling over mommies on off-ramps. A meat locker, baby Iceman, make a corpse dance. Beat like a slaughterhouse, the altar when I call fans. Keep the grip with the bananas on. These new cats are just on Xanax when the camera's on. Ayo, my plug threw it all in the sin sack. Like Black Flag, throw a TV party with 6-packs. You on stage in your man's jersey. You never pop up, you're scared to get your hands dirty. Pop up gore, I pop you with your pop-up store. You get mopped up and shot with the Mossberg roar.
Check it, yo, 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 yo. Billy Bolero, get the narrow a pistol hold. The Pyrex hiss like a cobra when I whip the Yola. Sizzle the pot, the smoke from the pistol is hot. Blow crystals off of nipples and dots. The hottest you could ever say, I already said. And said it better run a better beat again and again. My llamas eat you like piranhas, leave you armless. Chop you up like shawarma or chopped cheese in Harlem. Oliver's garden like Mafia Harvard. Like NYU for goons, like college for Spartacus. Grab a seat, open the book. Won't hurt you to look and listen, kid. Matter of fact, you might learn something quick. Pop up raw with gore at your pop-up store. You get mopped up and shot with the Mossberg whore.
Something like this. Something like this. Something like this.
double OD, double cut slug with the double D. Smoking the summer breeze, fiend watching my V flee on M.O. King. Oh hell, the king belt out the beam, never looking back. On the heart like Fortnite, leave you your frostbite, don't ever cross sights. Your vision short sight, this long range game. Yeah, this shit change, cats gonna king, you corner lane. Brought the pain, wrote the shot quan. Been a walking time bomb, off around, you got that wire on. Reach you for my firearm, I know you from a can of paint. Give it a shake, spray it in your face. This ain't the place, this amazing grace. Let me see my grace. Off the shoebox, I'm gon' need a greater shake. But it's sprayed from these paper plates. Raise the stakes, they can keep the pace. It's late, it's late, Lord. Most of the mediocre, plotting now that you can get it over. Most living mediocre. Apply it now that you can get it over. The best snow with the pistola. Left center low, I'm getting older. I'm too cold, bro. I do this for the culture. Found dated in the ancient super ultras. I'm magnanimous decision. Just the how I'm gon' give it. Shoot be independent, you offended. I meant it. Yo, the ancient king meant it. This shit expensive. And these shit too sensitive. You just need some more convincing, kid. You ain't know nothing. That's the guys,
Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream on my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream on my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Word up, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds.
Like a freshly cut diamond.
Diamonds are forever like friends that'll kill for you. Went up in a jewelry store, burglary, steal for you, bill with you, split the diamond in two, ice blue. Twice you try to disrespect our kinship, I don't like you. And now you X'd out the fam, but I'm cashing checks with Premier on this jam. Robin Leach, interviews on the beach. When we shake hands, nothing but ice on the reach. And I teach like the rap Reverend Ike, without the perm I preach. There's more you need to learn, I return for my streets, gaining my wealth, training myself for corny confrontation with haters who be playing themselves. Diamonds, I like my world of rap. Yo, rhyming, it's like a world of crap. And a diamond is like a fly girl that's strapped.
And you can't beat that with a bat.
Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream on my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like cream on my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Word up, diamonds,
diamonds, diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Yeah, pick up the pen, write down the sins, cleanse, lay this down, play it for friends, make a few M's, then do it again. J. Cole, who'da thought you would've been? Rhyming with ghosts, guru flows forever like a diamond at most. Could never afford the precious jewels, that's precisely why I'm blessing you. With clear-cut messages, I'm destined to invest in urban sections where depression rules. I hope to heal the destitute before I leave this vestibule. Between the heavens and the seven circles where some dead homies maybe rest, I plan to resurrect a few. I press the truth against the neck of devils. Look at the youth just like a precious pebble, meant to be protected. Mentally we let this poison of Western philosophy make us sloppy. We forgot we are the chosen. From hip-hop to astronomy, they copy what we showed them. We talking slick but only try me over modems. In person they starstruck, they hearts flutter. I'm like the realest one you ever met. If you don't feel this one, give it a sec. Go live a little, let the years pass. Experience pain, watch the tears crash onto the floor. Hurt brings wisdom, wisdom brings a whole nother sort of understanding. Diamonds only worth what we demanded, and paying top dollar.
Once upon a time I paid 100 for mine, now I'm a lot smarter.
Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like Cream or my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like Cream or my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. I rock diamonds that cut glass out of window panes, ball head slick blazing tracks when the endos flame. Rocks that bling, rocks that make them jock my team. Rocks that shine, rocks that keep my hand on my nine. Rocks that blind, make the hard rocks drop dime. One of a kind, best jet from the spot when I cock mine. Diamonds are like your man, you always call fam. Diamonds are like your grandma, you always call ma'am. Diamonds are like having the whole world in your hand. Diamonds are like the shows I rip with no band. Rocking your knot, stopping your plot. It's me, ballhead slick dude, copping your block. For you it's only pain, for me it's only gain. Diamonds are like loyalty, iced out like royalty. Diamonds are like my wifey, so sweet the way she spoils me. Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like Cream or my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Diamonds are forever like family and loyalty, or real rap songs like Cream or my melody. Diamonds are forever like my infinite thought, like respect in the hood that can't be bought. Word up, diamonds.
Like a freshly cut diamond.
Yeah. Okay. Don't front. You know I got you open. Yeah. Welcome back, Black Moon. Yo, Buck, what's good? How many MCs? Look, I don't drop names, I don't name drop. Y'all hold the torch, we just here to keep the flame hot. Machines lock, anything that I bring pop. My team rock, don't make me bring out the slingshots. Or point the joint at the camera, make you a screenshot. Them things cocked, and when they sing pop. See, I don't smoke with these rappers, they eat the stink box. Y'all eat that booty, it ain't my duty to think squat. Now think twice, I think not, a true high. Whoever hating on Wu-Tang can Wu-Side. Throw Wu signs when I bust rhymes, that's Wu-High. Good as Escobars, but probably still get a few nods. My Mary Jane ain't got seeds or tubes tied. I pop buys, you get the combo to choose sides. Method man, I'm with Buckshot, now Buckshots. Who got the props like Buck? Here's where the buck stops.
Ease back, enough men are die like that. Ain't no method to this madness, we just fly like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Enough men are die like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. True, the sun still shine, but the moon still black. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Enough men are die like that.
Shot the CEO. Now she wanna see me flow. The rap dawn of the scene. Roll ball deep, microphone fiends. Black moon for the green. Cash rules everything around me. Cream. And my tribe on the quest. Benz 500, then I ride on the best. Aight, your MC's too light. When your mood turn black and you need 2 mics. 5FT, move right, now move left. Your breath need at least 2 heights. I run these MCs for life. And I'm master P like please, who tight? You can say the name Buckshot now. Cause I got the game on lockdown.
Enough men are die like that. Ain't no method to this madness, we just fly like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Enough men are die like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. True, the sun still shine, but the moon still black. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Enough men are die like that.
2018 bringing the pain. What the f***? Out there to catch a fever by evil, you couldn't duck a shot. No method to my madness, I grab the mic and I buck a shot. This triple pump action, legendary, blazing it hot. Bee stings, full moon, destination, and never stop. My DNA blood pumping, canonymous in the spot. Plus triple shot, NEC collider on ice. It's not gonna try to tell me that I'm not nice. Infinity going, smack in the face. Sean Price, if you dare to place a bet, you better place your life. This bet is rocked in, yes, I'm doing overnight. Shine like a super moon under the bright light. Come back and squeeze on rhythms through this mic device. Black moon, you take forever, you better get it right. Tech 50 caliber bar, you better get it tight. Professionals never in drought, right in front of your sight.
Enough men are die like that. Ain't no method to this madness, we just fly like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Enough men are die like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. True, the sun still shine, but the moon still black. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Enough men are die like that. Ease back, enough men are die like that. Ain't no method this madness, we just fly like that. Ease back, enough men I die like that. Enough men I die like that. Ease back, enough men I die like that. True, the sun do shine, but the moon's still black. Ease back, enough men I die like that. When I die, enough men I die like that. When I die.
Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2. This shit sound real. Yo, I destroy peons, I'm twice their price. Mediocre rappers be thinking they nice, but only in this instance they perfectly suffice. As I tackle the subject of men versus mice, standing room only when the God bless mics. From the US to Liverpool, back across the pond, everything cooked in curry, tossed salads and prawns. Watching at homes like Jordan and LeBron. Had to clear my throat so you can hear me. Everybody claiming goat, delusional theories. When your arrogance exceeds your talent, it's scary. Waxing and throwing out albums like Hail Marys. Wild minds is more like fine wine, perfectly aged, extracted from the vine. For the palate of the connoisseur, made in good taste. Nothing worthwhile is created in haste. Fine wine, a beverage best served with age. Classic like a lyric written on a loose page. Fine wine, seasoned from a vintage era. Best served chilled at the room temperature. Fine wine, a beverage best served with age. Classic like a lyric written on a loose page. Fine wine, seasoned from a vintage era. Best recorded in a dark rhyme cellar. I perfected this style, I'm an underground staple. Grew up out the belly of the beast like a navel. It's nothing, I lay my game flat like a table. Real ish others again simply ain't able to spit like I spit or produce like Stu do. Quite frankly, most is against doo-doo, or so-so at best. Longevity's a test, and I ain't going nowhere, put the rumors at rest. Be clear, this is realer than a tumor in your chest, or a lump in your mama breast. No need for us to discuss the best, just know I deliver every time you request. Like a fiend obsessed, while mine's is more like fine wine, perfectly aged, extracted from the vine. For the palate of the connoisseur, made in good taste. Nothing worthwhile is created in haste. Fine wine.
Somebody Chateau at table 3.
Fine wine, a beverage best served with age. Classic like a lyric written on a loose page. Fine wine, seasoned from a vintage era. Best served chilled or at a room temperature. Fine wine, a beverage best served with age. Classic like a lyric written on a loose page. Fine wine, seasoned from a vintage era. Best recorded in a dark rhyme cellar.
Spark the brain, the building should be born.
Boy, you sharp, boy. Look at the phase on you, boy. Boy, you sharp, boy. Look at the phase on you, boy. Ooh, boy, you look the sword on your head, boy.
Yo, wait, thinking like back in the days when wolf phase, silk tie caps, just trying to catch a wave. Trying to catch a wave. Trying to catch a wave. Thinking like back in the days when wolf phase, silk tie caps, just trying to catch a wave. Trying to catch a wave. Trying to catch a wave. Thinking like
long time, had someone swarming with the bees. Poison the killer bees. It's been a long time coming. Had someone swarming with the bees. Poison the killer bees.
When the MCs came to live out their name, inscribed in the halls and the walls of fame, balancing life, wrote both the yin and yang. Hands buried a man and they raised the sun to rain. That's a play on words, they say herb ain't all the same. Slaves in prison and they some unchained, while everybody in my gang a star DJ Prame, screaming through the sunroof, money still ain't a thing. While I'm spinning small bank, asking where's my change. Carpool with the homies, saving gas in my tank. I think like a billionaire, I spend less than I make. Strong-minded, I should bench way more than my weight. Women been leading the way since Roxanne Shante and the unit had flavor, and Jay had Marcy neighbors that wave. Looking confused, I'm like, cool, maybe it's age. When I see Afro puffs, I think maybe it's rage. Maybe it's stage, they trippin' and they say they got beef. Ain't an MC on this earth that make me feel afraid. Wu-Tang for the children, that's the scripture and phrase. See my goals from a bird's view like Trey, underage.
You're listening to the Sound Alliance broadcasting from the Loyola University campus on 88.7 FM. This is Crucial Rhythms with DJ System 4 and
Just on the track.
When I'm so off the radar, it's very hard to find me. In space, a selfie with the earth behind me. You follow the leader, the track is off the meter. A lot of rap is weak, low frequency in the tweeters. Very inaudible, clock radio speakers. Quietly whispering is a whirl of WikiLeakers. Forget the gaudiness, my method is nauseant. Transferring ideas into the brains of the audience. The street poet gave the special art form a global reach. You earn your ear, then your heart by giving a local speech. We even wonder what words is potent as a sorcery. Not witchcraft, but a list of terms in the glossary. Well-written rap, bound to have a great impact on the listener, for the fact it's well intact. An MC should electrify, beautify, strive to empower, inspire, transform a worldview.
Back in the days when wore fades, suit tie caps, just trying to catch a wave. Trying to catch a wave. Trying to catch a wave. Thinking like back in the days when wore fades, suit tie caps, just trying to catch a wave. Trying to catch a wave. Trying to catch a wave. Thinking like
a long time coming. They have someone swarming with the bees. Birds in the killer bees. A long time coming. They have someone swarming with the bees. Birds in the killer bees. MCs came to live out the name and to perform some pain. It's not working, they had to say to perform, be rocking on. Now on to the mental plane, to spark the brain, with the building to be born. Now wake up the jet.
Yo, street sweepers hanging out the corniches. Walked on water way before Jesus. Cooked the brick for no stove, pushed the gold demon. Before I tell Kim twice, against all the reasons. Hey yo, I got locked up about 100 seasons. Turned 2 to 5, it was pure genius. St. Levant jeans, shoot, heard the more jealous preaching. Golden P block, you know Doc got the seasoning. Prone by the prayer rug, leave it. Now we gon' break fast, noodles for the remix. 10 o'clock out, we make salad up in Emus. 5 times a day I did 100 in the Beamer. Didn't hit them all, but it was close enough. Did it broad day, so you know it's us. Going down belly in the Maybach. Kick down the door with a safe at. Didn't hit them all, but it was close enough. Did it broad day, so you know it's us. Going down belly in the Maybach. Kick down the door with a safe at. Hey yo, it's Saboteur going shopping. We ain't wanna kill him, all we wanna do is rob him. Back when Hill 3 dropped, you was in the mountain. On the dance floors, grease tanks, like the mountains. So yo, Jones, let us get the back through. Need to use the phone, I'ma need 1,000 macros. Cornell, we was all shocked up for PA. Rockin' on fight, I told the Virgil was a DJ. Didn't hit them all, but it was close enough, close enough, close enough.
Still. Still. Still big, baby. Big shook. Allow me to express myself. I'm doing okay if I suggest myself.
Smoke the medical for the mental health. My mission's still the same on my way to the well. Y'all again kill me when it comes to the rap. Wanna slow a brother down, speak of an age gap. Some say shook, you too old. Until they find it silly, say knocked out cold. I'm never too old to make your body fold. First Friday, baby, here Debo go. Big Shook spit, click, click, bang. You cannot hang, it's a big thing. Infinite torch, my flame's eternal. Kentucky Fried Chicken, so they call me the Colonel. OG wise, big dude fly. Rest in peace, Guru, we'll get that little guy. We are the arms, the legs and the face. Veterans ish, we are the base. Y'all claiming to live your best life. I'm claiming too to live my big life. Still big, and that's that. Still big, still big.
All rise, it's time to do the damn thing.
And that's that. Still big, still big.
All rise, it's time to do the damn thing.
Still big, still raw, still dope. Bigger than hatred and snake cutthroats. This is some of the biggest ish that I wrote. Try to get a last of the realest inch hope. Still big, protect your fort. They taking down black men like a top sport. Still crush the amateurs who scream to keep it real. Only big players know how I feel. Still bigger than imaginary stars with imaginary bars. Push real-time cars. We see your fakeness from near and afar. Do you really know who the fuck you really are? Collapse your lung, dumb son with no gun. Land of the big is where I come from. Big dreams, big team, big sugar and cream. Big Cadillac with a big gangster lean. Still big, still big, still big.
All rise, it's time to do the damn thing.
And that's that. Still big, still big.
All rise, it's time to do the damn thing.
I am the Silver Surfer, killing murder every mortal breathing. And I'm leaving in the portal, teleporting to a region unexplored. A Highlander sharpening my sword with the skeleton of my landlord stuffed in the floorboard. This is crazy, so many guns, they called the A-team. So I said, f*** all these guns and got a laser beam. Now I melt flesh with the press of a button. I ain't stressing nothing but cashing all the checks that he cutting. This is creepier than World War II Nazi experiments. Labs making zombies is full of sloppy Americans. All terrible, you Hagar the horrible. I'm a space hunter making quasars explorable. Huge missiles portable and everything's weightless. Helmets and switch faces, boots cover our traces. Bullets with magnetics hit your head with a thud, but the spatter don't splatter, attracted the lead in your blood. So it contains the brains when them things go bang. I train like Liu Kang, listening to Wu-Tang. All these beats do bang, give you a black and blue brain. I'll fuck your blue thing, then hold the blue flame to butane. Burn it down, your neighbors never even heard a sound. Murder clowns, earth pounds like giants walking around. Just a testament of how the realists represent excellence and spraying the competition with excrement.
When
Understandable smooth, this shit jump off the stoop with. Nah, kicking my 2 cents is duffels and toothpicks. Give you 16, feel like a pound flew in. Competition nuts, all the GPS where the roof is, right? The same flow came out the hallway with me. I put 95 on my back like I'm DeAndre Bembry. It's like I'm Illmatic sitting on load meets Mortal Kombat finishing moves. You seen what the Genesis do, and the endings is Jordanesco with shovel weighted the play goes. Cause 6 joints can get you whatever. I came in Thanos. I threw you jewels with an NYCHA flow. Blowing orange signs like I was on Dolan payroll. Malcolm X, Air Raid Nikes by the case load. But still good culture for the Becky like John Stamos. Taught to know that the rule of thumb was in your windows and a slate of box, but to make love, the instrumentals.
I spent more on the baggies than what they spent on the Yola. Off a plate, got rid of weight just like a Marsha Ambrosia. My bitch quit a job to shop and take up yoga. The strap on a heckler and Koch made out of Cobra. You know Benny stuffed them 12 skinnies until it's over. Strip Liddy still was stingy just like them Tommy Mottola. Nobody rhymed as dominant, honest, probably since Hova. Crown me kindly, I'm known as the blueprint finally decoded. Proud to be noticed, watch me, all this grinding got me promoted. We clay statues, poverty molded. I got rich with a Pyrex turning forks around it. Then retired and got richer just talking about it. I'm still smoking on the raw sour. Open the trap, close that. They count the racks up after office hours. Fans want classics and suckers want passes. Hustlers don't want much, just comfortable traffic. All these raps again get us comfortable caskets. No subliminals, I'm shooting hunting bow accurate. Let's go, who run the city the most? Me and Sky shut up the club like Diddy and Pope. I be at your front door if it really was smoke. Every hustler who seen the brick say Benny the GOAT.
Everybody talking that who's the best, all of y'all can stop it. For 2 years I recorded the heart of this that's rockin'. Worst of the year on like all of this I jotted. I raised the bar, then I linked with Marshall in the process. I waited raw, I linked in Baltimore to Coppin. It ain't no ice, leave that cold water on the locket. Now it's Baltimore to watches. 50 pointers like Harden for the Rockets. Silence on the barrel, got a muffle to say. Popped it in the side, broke a couple of ribs. Sky, I was broke when we shot that luxury vid. Now I'm on IG showing bitches what luxury is. Oh yeah, I made it clear they can't fuck with the kid. I need shorty that played faith, cause I just did it big. Griselda Records, I'm the muscle, you dig? I don't tussle, I let my gun touch you, you dig? I can see things out the universe, the quasars are soon to burst. The multiple suns, moons the earth. I rhyme exquisite and shut your city down. To the west, I'm a blizzard. On the east, I'm a kamikaze pilot visit. Who said the kid in the Byzantine who envisioned green isn't mean it's a prison scene that don't keep their division clean? I spit that hot tamale wasabi mixture. That's a Rob Zombie picture. Stop playing checkers with Bobby Fischer and just embrace it. I made it to the top floor out the basement. Blew your advance on a bracelet. Pick a line right. It's not as wicked as a sick piranha bite. A brick of China white. Lick wick on a stick of dynamite. A quick reminder might show you the end with a slick persona. I hump through your chick pajamas and hit your mama right. Either the flow's acid or a trigger finger to expose plastic. Leave a closed casket with a rose basket.
Yo, my first love was the Mac 10. I got a head full. I had 3 bodies back then. Little snot nose and they could get the chainsaw. Yo, so quick I had to hit it with the chainsaw. Ash the motor with the snake seeds in the kitchen. 4 different stonefish, waist deep, Yankee blue tops. $20 get the 3 up. Paul made the sweatsuit and even with the thing on him. And yo, Versace on the goalie. Told my teacher we go who I'm in class in the rollie. Stacked 100,000, that was back in 2000. Sold a dummy brick, hurry up, I need a cherry made back ASAP and then counseling. Plug 30 things at the Radisson, got them dirt cheap. 3 states we had to travel in, make it back safe. 40 each, I was abdomen, break one down, everything off the mannequin.
Understandable
Yeah. What up, Apollo? Yeah. What up, Apollo? Yeah. What up, Apollo? What up, V-Style? Our brother Vish. Check it out. From us to you. Sincerely, Detroit. Hey, yo. It's like dominance, the sound that I bring. But type confidence is normally found in a king. Man, I'm a certain kind of work for mine. First, and I rehearse the rhyme until the words feel real and heal like it's turpentine. I write ish between the punchlines you might miss. My mic grip, make a headline and turn flight risk. A slight twist, a radio Raheem's right fist mixed with a knife tip and gift to spit that white brick. The beat bomber being incomparable with writtens. When I speak calm, I breathe audible like Egyptians. This ain't that factory grown, it's grassrooted. Do the math, sit back and shoot the facts that have to be known. Go ahead, complain and say I'm arrogant, but up against Gotham's Dark Knight, you cats pale in comparison. I made mistakes and I fell. Toughest competition nowadays. Shit, I'm face to face with myself.
Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great.
I'm bringing the subway, that mean I got a foot-long barrel. That's why I rule the block, I shoot a op. The crew remind me of Adrian Broner and Floyd relationship. We don't know if you fucking cool or not. Aliens never die, we the Goonies. Intelligent gangsters, we bust guns and quote roomie. Rappers is and groupies flow they stole from Tunchi. Let's get it moving, your chick with you, it's losing. I look at blasting text like having sex. I prevent life when I pull out. Ain't nothing to shit about. Again, you better look out. Wired if you ain't expect fire bringing beef to this cookout. Blame it on your error, well, what goes around comes back around. That's karma's carousel, your bar's a bunch of fairy tales. Soft, you just wear it well. I'm known for having the sickest lines, this shit parallel.
MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great.
Yeah, all I ever wanted was a place to shine. Time to execute the plan so I can start my climb. In this journey on a mission, walk the sands, it's kung fu. Problems usually solved with my hands, they talk too. And I ain't even violent, let you test in my manhood. Start this shit like Nicki did to Miley, yo, what's good? I'm all about respect, check the way I conduct biz. Collab with many legends as I'm writing my thesis. My motive's Marshawn, take a look what a beast is. Don't be a casualty when the fury releases. Still get it in, orthodox with a slight tilt. Motor City rebel, so defiant, I'm tough built. Aim and hit the mark, I'm as witty as Broncho. Randy Savage, chicken, steal your girl cause I'm macho. See, every day's a gift, that's why we call it a present. You never check my attitude cause my manner is pleasant.
Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate. MCs. God forsake them, they hate them great. Dominate.
Crucial Rhythms 88.7 FM. The time is 12:07. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance. We're broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. That wraps up another show. Want to give big props to Serge the DJ for coming through. We mixed it from turntables to CDJs flawlessly in the mix. So I really enjoyed scratching over some of the background cuts that my man had up, but definitely was digging the sound selection. Yo, Serge, what did you bring different to the table this time?
Man, shoot, you always ask this question. You always trump me at this.
Thought you'd get used to it by now.
I know. All I can say is I just bring the realness, whatever I like. I put it on the radio, whatever I think is dope.
I like the new Black Moon.
Oh my goodness.
That was something that I didn't get to listen to yet, and you already have it served up for Crucial Rhythms listeners. You had some new Gangstar that I still been busy, haven't had to digest the whole album.
Yup.
Some Griselda.
Yup. And some Stu Bangers. That is, I guess, that is one dope album. Cop it. You'll like every jam. It's an EP actually, because it's a dope EP.
Stu Bangers is a collective of artists, right?
It's a producer and he features all these artists. Yup.
Yeah, that's right.
I think he's from Boston area. I'm not too sure. He's East Coast. But this is his latest project, and it's dope. I forget the name of it, but it is so solid. Pick it up. You'll thank me for it.
Alright, so check it out. So we're gonna run through the playlist. The WLUW.org is where you can listen to. If you missed anything or wondering what we played, it's a new algorithm. It picks everything up. So I'll run it back from the beginning. From 10 o'clock, we had some Scalloween by Hurtin' Buckaroos, and then Ugly Duckling. That was parts of the DJ System 4 picks. He had a song called Oasis, and Nas No Ideas original from the Lost Tapes. That was a Large Pro remix. Then Rasco Situation, that's when I started my mix. Hit it off with some Napoleon the Legend with Mostly the Voice. Had another one from Napoleon the Legend. I don't know if it came through it. I don't think it came through the algorithm. But Marley Marr with What Ruling Means, featuring Kev Brown and Grab Lova.
That was dope too.
And went into some God Fahim with some Arcadia, some Inner Soul, Whoism. And then that's old school. I was asking Serge if he had that record. Some Grime Lords, Win, and then some A1 True to the Facts. This is one of my cuts. Chaotix, Take My Life, but you can't take hip hop away from me. Funky DL featuring Cicero with Thank You All the Same. That one I had to run it back 2 times. Then Serge the DJ came in flawlessly with The Common, featuring the song's called Hercules featuring Swiss Beats, and then some Dame Grease, which you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, that was actually featuring. That's a new jam or a new cut featuring Terminology. That's a really dope banger too.
Yeah, and that's as far as the algorithm went.
Jeez.
You stumbled it. You stumbled it with Stu Bangers. So yeah, definitely we'll have Serge the DJ back. He's one of our resident DJs here at Crucial Rhythms, and it feels good sometimes to just sit back and enjoy the music. Get to enjoy another chefing it up.
An epic one on the scratching, man. For all y'all who obviously don't know what's going on in here, Epic was scratching it up. That last 45 minutes, he was just jumping in there and impressing us all with his fine scratching skills.
I would say that I'm decent. I'm not nowhere near. I'm not nowhere near some other DJs.
Of course.
Shout out to K-City from the Hip Hop Project. I look up to him. I look up to Third Rail. And I guess like in all, every DJ is different. Every DJ brings in different attributes. I would say one of your strong attributes is your musical taste. You know what real hip hop heads like, and you always bring it consistently with some good stuff. So that wraps up another show. Want to give out any shout outs to anybody?
To the wifey at home holding it down.
Aye.
My parents, all my friends in Chicago, of course Epic One and DJ System 4 for always giving me a chance to come up here and just do my thing. And of course WLUW Loyola, Gotta give them props. So everyone out there listening too, give props out to you.
And let's see who checked in with us. Mute Star checked in with us from the CGT BTL crew. And then we got Miss Saigon chilling with us. And we got Taynot, my son, always leaving support and putting his phone on the playlist. So let's get it going with and we got Dean Turns as well, Saul Casillas, Sigi.
Yes, my uncle's out in the south of the border.
Who else?
That's Ziggy O. He's actually law enforcement up here in Lake County, holding it down, keeping us safe.
Got him bumping some hip hop. And who else as well?
Who else we got up in here?
Augustine.
We got Augie. Old school supervisor UPS Augie.
That's Augie?
That's him on the down.
Man.
He's out there breeding with some awesome breed. He's got a dope bulldog. I'm not sure exactly the breed, but I know he's a awesome dog, and he's holding it down, breeding, doing his thing. So for all who wants to do that, check him out on his Facebook.
Shout out to Bogdan Lupsa, and shout out to Desda Hip Hop, and Jason Schwartz, and everybody in the team dedicated. Want to big ups to everybody as well that tuned in with us. Geo Reels as well. Who else we had in line with us? But want to give the usual shout outs. I always dedicate the show to the Lord Jesus Christ.
No doubt.
Because he keeps us all shining.
Word is God.
Word is God, exactly. So let's bring it down the list. The WLUW staff, Taynot, Little Epic, the Contillas fam, BTL, CGT, DCM, Mom Crew in the house, Underpaid Productions, LP, SAK Crew, Sam I Am, the MC, SAK, Miss Saigon, Greg Tovar, Nick Soul, Salsa, Geo Rios, Theo Gilman, Fatal Flows, and we have everyone at Sub T's, Nevs, Menace, Anthony Chin, Robin Rock, all of our past guests, Shy Rock, all the chapters. Shout out to El Rasta, Penny Z, JB the Crazy Admin, Nick C, Joey Africa, Mute, Greg Tovar, Gabe Mendoza, and everyone at Radio 1. Big ups to the Hip Hop Project over here on WLUW. RJ Baker and Jay Knopnick, K Von, and we got Mayuko, and we have Rebecca A, and Annika Ankin, and Gracie Elaine, Jesse Menendez, Frank Cali. Speaking of Jesse Menendez, tomorrow I'll be on La Vida Baseball.
Nice.
Wrapping it up with if you guys follow on the Twitter, Epico Uno, I'll be doing the final series of the MLB playoffs. I'll be representing the Astros tomorrow, going against the blanking out right now.
The Nationals?
The Nationals, yep.
Big up to all the Houston Astro fans and Houston, the city of Houston too.
Yeah, and shout out to Frank Cali, Charles Brown, Rick 3C, Juice, Jooce, and Joose, and Edgar, and Abona and Laura, Rick and Oscar, Michael Perrine, Axel Rosa, CMW crew, and RIP to Kaiser, Soul, Heck, Depty, Nomi, Derm, Evil, Afro. Any other writers?
Of course, we got Dip 1 from the old school. We also got Dero 1.
Dero, yep.
And
you knew Dero?
He went to Weber High School, I believe, for a year.
R.I.P. to him and his family, and definitely brings up Scummy and his brothers Beanie Woo Woo. he knows who he is. All right, so let's keep it going, and just got a couple events before we wrap things up. November 26th, Diggable Planets with DJ Mark, and that'll happen at the City Winery.
Yep.
And that's 1200 West Randolph. And let's see what else is up. We have Midnight Marauders by Ever Evolved. That's at Enjoy, 2051 West Division, October 21st. And we also have open sessions with Brave Soul, Brave Monk, and that's the fall sessions coming up Thursday, October 24th, Thursday, November 7th, Thursday, November 14th. This will be happening if you want to get into some breakdancing, learn about that, It's happening at Dorchester Housing Art and Collective. That's 1456 East 70th Street, Chicago, Illinois. And what else do we have in line? Oh, we have the Large Professor Vinyl Cypher, and that's with my man SP. I'll be DJing along with that with Mos Def, and
nice.
And shout out to DJ Ron as well. We have DJ Third Rail. He'll be in the house for that, so it's gonna be some fun stuff.
So Large Pro's gonna
be DJing. Yep.
Nice.
At the Bronzeville Arts Loft, 436 East 47th, and that's November 3rd.
That's a Sunday, y'all.
Yeah, that's from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. So it's an early thing. So
it's gonna be dope.
All right, and then Burner from Burner is an artist that worked with Cypress Hill. He's gonna be at Subterranean Tuesday at 7 p.m. at Subterranean 2011 West North Avenue. And I got 2 more events. Speaking of Subterranean, I'll be performing October 26th. That's a Saturday from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. It's the Hip Hop Halloween Party Show with Sam I Am the MC. And there is other artists involved, including Sam I Am the MC, and the DJ is Encyclopedia Brown. And there'll be a Halloween costume contest with prizes and an old school dance move contest. Urbanized Music will be performing Boom Bapula and Kochi Soulstar, The Surge, and Magneto, including myself.
Big ups.
Yeah, so bring your costumes out. I'm actually gonna announce this. I'll be performing with my MF Doom mask, and I'll be doing my songs remixed to MF Doom instrumentals.
Nice.
So Soul Sake as well with my man DJ B-Vax is happening November 1st at Murasaki Saki Lounge, and that's 211 East Ontario, Friday, November 1st. And that's gonna be from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. with DJ B-Vax. Yep. So yeah, exactly. That's Dia de los Muertos. And that's pretty much it. That wraps up the events. So hopefully you guys caught that. If you missed the show, Crucial Rhythms will be available on the podcast as of tomorrow, which will be Monday. So Crucial Rhythms podcast, and this will be available for your visual pleasure at the YouTube channel, which is Epic One, EPIKONE space underpaid. The time is 12:20. You're listening to 88.7 WLUW, the Chicago Sound Alliance, broadcasting from the campus of Loyola University. And we wrap things up with a peace, y'all. DJ System 4, Epic One, Surge the DJ. We'll be back, God willingly, next Sunday. Peace.